What up, this is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of Disney Pixar's new movie, Turning Red. Hey, before you watch my review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button, and ring that bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. And if you'd like to help support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/ramascreen. That's patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this. Wow, you know what? I have to commend this movie for its brazen metaphor of period cycle and puberty. I've never seen it illustrated quite like this before. On one hand, I feel like this could be liberating and empowering for girls everywhere, but on the other hand, I feel like audiences might be divided over it, meaning it might get mixed reactions, especially from Asian parents, who tend to be conservative about what their little daughters might watch, even if it's animated. But then again, that is the whole idea of Turning Red anyway. I like this film, and I know that original is a loosely defined term these days, but that is something that can be applied to Turning Red. This film offers something very different and very personal, wrapped in a wildly entertaining storytelling format. Plus, there's no bad guys here really. It's just an overblown conflict between a mom and her kid, which speaks to the whole different and original all over again. Written by Julia Cho and Domi Shi and directed by Domi Shi, Turning Red introduces Mei Lee, a confident, dorky 13-year-old torn between staying her mother's dutiful daughter and the chaos of adolescence. Her protective, if not slightly overbearing mother, Ming, is never far from her daughter, an unfortunate reality for the teenager, and as if changes to her interests, relationships, and body were not enough, whenever she gets too excited, which is practically always, she poofs into a giant red panda. Voice starring Rosalie Chiang and Sandra Oh. You know, at first I thought this was gonna be another case of Brother Bear. You know, the whole humbling of a person by turning him or her into an animal sort of a deal. But nope, turns out this movie is anything but that. And I love how Mei's friends actually know her secret from early on. And it's refreshing that Mei's parents are also in on it too. Sure, they have varying reactions to Mei's condition, but they don't exhaust the secret out like an endless running gag. The inclusion of the boy band cracks me up. This seems like the work of a millennial who grew up during the height of Backstreet Boys and NSYNC's popularity. Turning Red's animation is pristine, the comedy is upbeat, the energy is almost go 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 the entire time, and the tone is mostly showy and big and lively. Of course, it's not a Pixar movie unless it makes you cry a little, so you can expect that. And the voice casts are also terrific, especially the impeccable Sandra Oh who plays the mother. Oh, and the boy band song, which was written by Billie Eilish, is so catchy it'll stay in your head. And the third act is hilarious and colossal. I did not see that escalation coming a mile away. Much of Turning Red is obviously geared more towards female audiences, especially those from Asian background, but guys can equally enjoy Turning Red, like a light bulb going off in their brain. Okay, the disagreement between Mei and her mom stems in whether to embrace what's a part of you or to repress it. Turning Red, in its own lovable, fluffy, adorable, wonderful way, aims to tear down the shame, the taboo, and the stigma associated with experiencing physical changes, and to emphasize that it's okay for you and your parents to have different expectations about your growing up, as long as stubbornness doesn't prevent the line of communication from staying open. Turning Red is a family movie for audiences who are not afraid to talk about these issues, and I hope that this film can only bring a positive impact.